All right, today we're at 1560 Nightengale Circle in Keller. It is on almost an acre. It's 4 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, but the special part is out back where we have some garages that you just have to see. So of course what we specialize on our channel are finding homes all over North Texas that have amazing garages for car enthusiasts, airplane enthusiasts, boat guys, whoever you are that you need the extra space, that they've obviously thought ahead for people like you. That's what we want to find, and we found one here in Keller. This is the attached garage to the main house, 3-car garage, 21 feet deep. It's got a 50 amp outlet. This house has some amazing, crazy secrets about it, special features, and this is just one of them. The dog washing feature out in the garage makes it nice and easy. Epoxy floor with the Cowboys theme. Never can go wrong in the DFW area with that. Of course, it's even hard to imagine how many cars or RVs or boats you could fit. You have board-on-board fence, so you have your privacy. You have actually a double security gate because the front of the property has a gate, and then you have these coming to the back, so extremely secure, cameras everywhere. Between the main house and the back garage, you've got multiple raised beds for your vegetable garden. And the 3-car garage is great, but it's not what puts this one over the top. It's the separate garage back here with the custom cabinets, Harley-Davidson custom epoxy floor. It's hard to find something this custom made for car guys. So with the covered porte-cochere in this, you've got covered parking for at least 6, and then around the corner we have covered parking for RVs that we'll check out in a minute, that you could fit another 2. So I think you're at least 9 to 11 cars covered without even putting in a lift, which of course this has plenty of headroom for a lift. You have separate plumbing, water heater. You have an upstairs loft area that's unfinished at the moment, but would be an amazing man cave. Spot to just come out and hang out in the garage. Insulated doors and dedicated air conditioning out here. Really a great spot. And since they thought of everything, you have double room for RVs, 2 RVs, 2 RV plumbing and electrical hookups here. Another super unique feature about this house is that it's on its own private well, and you have your own well reservoir, and so you don't ever have to worry about the city water. You got your own taste of home every day. Out back you've got multiple sheds just for lawn storage. You can never go wrong with a beautiful pool, outdoor kitchen, a backyard oasis. All right, let's have a look around on the inside, because this place doesn't just have an amazing garage or garages, it's also an amazing house. So this is the main room that you walk into. There's a front door right over here. Of course, grand staircase there, but this house just has a special feel, obviously totally custom, but it's got some amazing features that, you know, as a guy and a little boy, you always want to have. So let's go check one of those out here. So you have an amazing office here, completely trimmed out in oak, which looks amazing. You've got your reading ladder so you can get all your books, but it has something that I think every guy and little boy wants, which is a secret passageway. And this leads right into the primary bathroom and primary suite. So let's check that out next. Primary bathroom, huge shower. You go through your fantastic primary closet, have your primary bedroom. We're kind of coming in backwards because I was so enamored with the secret passageway. I don't think they typically come into bed every night through the secret passageway, but I may, you know. It looks beautiful. You have a wine fridge here. Really neat feature, you have a sitting area with fireplace, and you have access to the backyard right off of the primary suite. All right, back in the great room here. Of course, it's wired. We'll show you the control room, but it's wired for sound, Ethernet all throughout the house. Have the nice hub upstairs. You have an amazing ceiling height, floor-to-ceiling fireplace. It flows right into a great kitchen that's open to the living room there. And no matter what house you have, typically this is the place where everyone's going to hang out. You're going to be in the kitchen, in the breakfast area, over in the living room watching television. This is definitely the heart of the home. This one has a special setup here though. It's got a pantry that's Great size walk-in pantry. And around the corner you have a wine closet, wine cellar. Off the kitchen you have your dining room. You could put a table in here that would easily fit 10 or 12, I would imagine. And right off the dining you have a fantastic laundry room. This house is 4 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, just under 6,000 square feet. And the house sits on 0.94 acres, just under an acre. So when you come up the stairs, you are greeted with a game room. Looks like they had a pool table here, a great bar setup, and several bathrooms up here, super convenient. Right off the game room, media room, 2-way swinging theater doors. Amazing touch with the drapes on the side there, makes it feel like a real theater. For all of you technology geeks out there, here's the brains of the operation. Of course, the house is wired for security and automation. And from what I've been told, wired extremely well. So as we turn the corner here, we have a hallway of storage and bedrooms. But before we check out that, you have to see amazing feature number 2. So you had a secret doorway in the office. And then you also have this door here, which is a laundry chute. So throw your laundry, lands right in the floor down there in the laundry room. Walk-in closet here, perfect for like a walk-in seasonal storage. This house has just crazy storage. All right, what an awesome property. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are interested in this property, if you're a car guy, you've got RVs, you need space for your stuff, and you want to live in the Keller area, you can't go wrong with this house. If you want to get in touch, 469-442-8458, or reach out to me on social media. If for some reason this house is gone by the time you see this video, and you're still looking for a special place for your loved ones and all the things you care about, and you want to find a place for your family to sleep, please hit me up.